Another thing to think about is if you are not a homeowner today, you do not own real estate, I think something to think about if you're talking high interest rates is, well, how much interest are you paying in rent?
Exactly.
I mean, you're paying probably over 100%. You're paying more than the mortgage and taxes and insurance. You're going to be paying the landlord on top of that. So it's pretty, again, interesting to think about perspective to say, would you rather pay, a lot of percent in rent, or would you rather pay a lesser interest rate and then accumulate wealth, right? Building equity. And from personal experience for Alyssa and I, buying real estate has actually catapulted, our growth as a family, our net worth, our options. We've learned from people where when you have options, not just one property, but a few, you got to start somewhere. And so waiting on the sidelines is not going to help you, is not going to get you started. So I think it's about getting started, but being diligent along the way, following a process. And remember this, you're not in it alone. You're gonna have a team guiding you through the whole process. And then even further, once you close on a property, we'll still be here to make sure we're helping you evaluate your options, which I think is super helpful.
And the most important thing to remember is that nobody's making you do this. You need to do this when you feel comfortable. You need to take the time to understand everything to where when you're making this decision, you don't feel the pressure, you don't feel emotional about it. And so all I can say is that take your time. Yes, it's about communication, but it's also about taking these steps in order, getting your bearings, and making sure that when the time comes, you're either making a decision to buy a home because that's what's best for you, or you're not because that's what's best for you.
That's some good stuff, man. Thank you very much for that insight. I mean, that's huge. I mean, you got me ready to go into the world.
Let's run through the wall right now.
Through the quad, and into the gymnasium.